Hi everyone, it's Audra again. And as you can tell from up above, this is another throughout the years kindergarten video. Um, Kindergarten, I don't remember very much. I remember a few little things. Um, this is where I got my phobia of dead people from. Um, but I remember I went to a Catholic school, even though we weren't Catholic, but it was the only private school in the city that we were living in. And my mom wanted me to go to a private school. So in kindergarten, I went to a private school, and I remember the playground. I remember the farmer in the dale that we used to play, and I remember I never got picked for anything. I was never the farmer. I was never the wife. I was never the child. I was never the dog. I was never the cat. I was never the mouse or rat, whatever. And I was never the cheese. Never. I never got picked. I never got to play that game. So I remember that, and I remember, and I actually have a picture of this, of being in the nativity play and being crushed, absolutely crushed at the fact that I did not get Mary. I was really upset. But then my teacher was like, "But you get to play a musical instrument, and you are Gabriel. I think it's Gabriel, right? The one who was like the angel that was the star that the wise men followed." Yeah, whatever. But that was me. Can't see it very well, can you? It's not focusing. It's not focusing. It's not focusing. Focus, focus. Well, that's me, and that's my teacher. Where is she? Right here. That's my teacher. Don't ask me who everybody else is, but that's me right up in the center. Woohoo. Um, this is also the year that my brother was born. My mom found out she was pregnant, and we ended up going to Disney World with my grandparents. And this is my mom and I. Again, it's too far away, you can't really see it. That's my mom and I in front of the castle. Yep. Wish there was one you could see. But anyway, well, this one's small. Maybe you'll focus in on this. This is after my brother was born. Why doesn't these things focus? Why don't these things focus? I don't get it. Because you can't really see it from here. But yeah, anyway, that's that. Um, and I had a couple other pictures um, of me. Oh, here's me and my dad. In kindergarten, we used to go camping out in the backyard because my mom hates to camp, so she wouldn't do it. And so that was me and my dad doing one of our camping out in the backyard kind of deals. Um, this was me in preschool, actually. See, again, you can't see it. I haven't changed much, just so you know. Like, I look exactly the same. Um, and, yeah, I think that's it. So that my brother was born. And actually, with my brother being born, like, I was like 5. I was almost 6. And my parents were like, well, she's not really going to be able to help with the baby like she wants to. Like, she can sit there and hold him and stuff, but she won't be able to, like, help change the diaper. And she's going to want to do that. She's want to carry him around and all of that. So, sorry, my bra strap keeps falling down and it's really annoying. So what they did was um, they went and got me a Cabbage Patch doll, and I could not find a picture of him. Of course, I only went through like maybe a quarter of the box. There's a ton of pictures in there. But they got me a Cabbage Patch doll who looked just like my brother, bald head, blue eyes, all that stuff. And his name was Jonah, and I didn't pick up one of my brother. Um, and so that was my baby, and they got me diapers for him, and like they had him all wrapped up. My grandmother made him a baby blanket just like the baby blanket that my brother had, and all of that. So anytime my mom was feeding Jeremy, I got to feed Jonah, and we would change diapers, and I put him to bed and all of that stuff. So that was really nice. But I distinctly remember like feeling replaced, and I guess that's the thing with having an older first child. Like, my nieces are only 2 years apart, so like they weren't really old enough to kind of comprehend what was going on. I was almost 6 when my brother was born. And so, like, at that time, like, people would come over, and it was like, I remember my papa coming over, and we lived in South Carolina. My grandfather lived in Florida, and so we didn't get to see him very much. And my papa came over, and I was a papa's girl. Like, I was papa's girl. And I remember him coming up. I opened the door, "Hey, Papa," and he's like, "Hey, Kay," patted me on the head. He goes, "Where's my boy?" And that, I mean, that sticks in my head very distinctly, very distinctly. Like, all of a sudden I was being replaced. Like, all the attention went to him, and that's when I started spending a lot of time to myself. And that's when I started, like, you know, feeling, I, like, really did not like my brother. Like, I really didn't. And I never quite got over that until I was in my 20s. Like, how sad is that? But, so, yeah, that's kind of the big thing I remember. Not being picked as Mary. Uh, yeah, that was pretty bad, huh? It's pretty sad. Not being picked as Mary, my brother being born, going to Disneyland, that sort of thing. So, um, yeah, that, I mean, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Oh well. It can't help what I was feeling when I was 5. But, so that's it. I don't, like I said, I don't really remember much, um, at all. So, that's that. My bangs are acting up again. Yeah. Like, I cut them again and I can't get them to, like, go straight. Like, I don't know. I've tried curling them, everything, and it won't work. So, that was kindergarten. Short and sweet. Um, like I said, I don't remember much except for feeling like I'd been replaced. But, and not getting picked for Farmer in the Dale, not getting picked for Mary. I know, I'm kind of a, wow. It's like, when you think about it, I was really kind of a sad child because I felt like everything was against me. But, like I said, can't help it now. So, until next time, bye.